Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and in today's video we are playing Five Nights at Junior's. Now this is a brand new Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that's been getting a lot of buzz online, and with good reason. The visuals and presentation look really good, and the gameplay style is fairly unique, I've been told. It has this kind of, I think, system where you have to check cameras and see which animatronics are haunted, and then like flag them down or something on like another screen. I'm not entirely sure, but basically it's not the standard Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay. This is one of those rare Five Nights at Freddy's fan games that just looks fantastic, and I'm excited to bring it you in a video today. I don't know if I'll finish the entire game. Usually with these fan games that I do play on the channel, I try and finish them in 1 to 2 videos, so I'll try my best. If it gets too hard, too frustrating, and I don't enjoy it, I'll just make it as a one-off video. With that said, we're going to dive into FNAF Juniors in today's video, so sit back, relax, and let's see what this game is all about. Ooh, I'm kind of nervous. I don't really know what to expect with this one, you know? The animatronic designs from what I've seen look really creepy. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Here we go. It says, before we begin, jump straight into it or go over the basics. Let's go over the basics, because I have no idea how this game plays. Okay, finding who's possessed. So yeah, we have to find who's possessed, as I said earlier. Check the security cameras. Look for flickering lights or handprints on the camera lens. Okay, so if a light's flickering or there's a handprint on the lens of a camera, we know somebody in that room is under possession. And then third step is mark the possessed character on your laptop. Well, that seems very easy, doesn't it? That seems very straightforward. Let's give it a try. Ooh, I like these little stop motion animation designs. That's really cool. Every time you complete a task, the ghost haunting JRs will eventually find its way into a new animatronic suit. You must watch carefully for clues leading you to which animatronic is haunted. So they move from animatronic to animatronic, okay. Watch carefully. Okay, so that one's flickering. When you are ready, click which animatronic you think is haunted. Well, that's obviously Bonnie, right? I love these little designs, by the way. Great job. Nice. One last thing. Keeping the robots safe. Why are we keeping them safe? Surely we're trying to keep ourselves safe, right? Okay, so step 4, check the animatronic stability from time to time. And step 5, call the animatronics to the conveyor belts for repairs, but make sure they're not haunted. Ah, so sometimes an animatronic is going to need to be repaired. We've got to bring them to our room, but we've got to make sure they're not going to be one of the haunted ones. I get you, because otherwise they'll just kill us. Well, I guess we give it a go then. What's this all about? Whoa. Where am I? Am I dead? This feels so weird. I seem to be fine, but I feel empty. There's definitely a paranormal presence here. But this feeling is new to me. Can anyone hear me? Crunch, something's heard him. I don't know what that is. Hey, I heard that. Show yourself. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just a little lost. Please. Whoa, I've never seen anything like you before. Is that like Freddy Fazbear? It's hard to know in this game because it's like, you know, everything's stylized, everything looks a bit different in this Juniors game. But it looked like Freddy. It had the little top hat on, right? Oh. Oh, this is weird. This is like a little, oh. Wow, I'm controlling this. No way. Wait, why is there a 3D segment? This is really weird. There's a brain in the sky. Are we meant to be in the guy's head? I assume so, because there's a brain up there. And then we've got the different animatronics. That's Bonnie, I think. They're Chica. Don't know why they go like darker when we go up to them. And there's Freddy singing. Oh, we can talk to this guy. So who is this? Is this Freddy? Oh, it's Paul Bear. Golly, I wasn't expecting you to show up. I'm Paul Bear. Where the hell am I? And who are you? Oh, you're in the Barrens, a limbo between life and death. I'm dead? How is that even possible? What happened to me? Slow down there, little buddy. I said limbo between life and death. You aren't dead at all. That's good to know, isn't it, guys? At least we're still alive. What does that even mean? It means you can go back to the real world whenever you want. Well, okay, great. Send me back now. I don't belong here. Yeah, not so fast. I brought you here to help me with some unfinished business in the real world. Why can't you just do it yourself? Unfortunately, I'm not alive like you. I've been trapped in here for as long as I can remember. I've been waiting to cross paths with someone like you, someone that could help me onto the afterlife. I'll even make you an offer. You help me with my unfinished business, and I'll lend you a helping hand with your investigation. I know JR's like the back of my hand. Now go over to the bed and I'll transport you back to the real world and meet you back here tomorrow night. Okay, so this is Paul Bear. It's like the sort of distant cousin of Fredbear, I guess. And then here we go, we've got the bed. Okay, and it automatically just goes. I must say, I wasn't expecting like 3D segments in this game. Oh, and here we go, we're in the, wherever we're working, I guess, juniors, right? Open. Oh, here we go, we've got a laptop. Conveyor belts. Use the call button to call animatronics for repairs to the conveyor belt. Use the character selector on the bottom to mark who is haunted. Animatronic stability. Oh, here we go. This is where we select the animatronic we think is haunted, I think. Paul Bear, hey bud, for tonight, let's look for flickering lights on the camera system. Okay. So, oh, here we go. Wow, what is that? Is that Foxy? Use the cameras to search for haunted animatronics. Look for hints such as handprints or flickering lights. Right, okay. Oh, we've got cameras. We've got multiple cameras. So that's Foxy there. He seems to be moving about, and we've got Chica as well. There's no flickering lights here. Seems like Foxy's moving about. Wait, fast tip. Use the fast tablet to switch the current camera. Use the speaker icon to hear where the marionette is located in the building. There's marionette? What? So the puppets in this thing? Oh, we've got Bonnie moving about. I can't see any flickering lights. I guess that's kind of like a flickering light, right? Yeah, and there's Foxy there. But how are we meant to tell which one is... Yeah, oh. Bonnie. I think Bonnie is possessed then, because Bonnie's here and the light's flickering. Okay, I'm going to give it a go, guys. Oh, we can actually move the camera around as well. Okay, cool. Guys, I'm going to try and open up this, and we'll go to Bonnie. Man, I don't know how to cleanse them. Oh, there we go. Nice. We got one of the two haunted animatronics already. I got you, nice. I'll close this and we'll go back, guys. Sorry if I'm slow with this. I'm trying to work out what I'm meant to be doing. We need to look for handprints or, well, he said just flickering lights tonight, right? So we've got a flickering light in here, I think. Can we see an animatronic in this room, though, is a question. Not really. Nothing there, Chica's fine. Oh, is this a flickering light? Yeah, and we've got, I think that's Freddy. So, it seems like Freddy is, oh, maybe not. Yeah, Freddy has moved and we've got another flickering light. I'm gonna go with Freddy. I think it's Freddy that's possessed, guys. So, let's have a look. We go to animatronic stability, we find Freddy, which is there. And let's hope that he's okay. Yes! Investigation complete, we did it! Night one. Night one was easy. Well, let's not jinx it now. 3:35. Paul Bear is waiting for you. Right, okay, so we gotta go back to that weird limbo and see Paul Bear again. Nice, and we get to come back to the menu every time. Okay, so continue to night 2. Tuesday night. Who is Paul Bear? That's what I wanna know. I wanna know who this Paul Bear character is. Because I've heard of Fredbear. I mean, who hasn't, right? But Paul Bear, what is he, like the unwanted cousin or something? The one that didn't become famous? We always end up looking at the ground when we wake up. It's really weird. You came back, so how did your first night go? It was unlike anything I've ever seen. The paranormal activity was off the charts. As I suspected, the ghost has been haunting JRs for years, playing the same old tricks. Wait, if there's a ghost in the real world, then why can't you do this yourself? I mean, you've made the whole thing up last night. Alright, fine, you caught me, I lied. Any ghost can go back to the real world, but I'm such a nervous wreck, I can't go back. I've been hiding in this costume for so long. A ghost afraid of a ghost? A little bit, yes. That's kind of why I need you. I'm tired of being afraid of her. She won't let me leave with my soul intact. She'd rip out my itty bitty pieces if she knew I was hiding out in here with you. But now that you're here, you can help me by getting rid of a ghost once and for all. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one. I feel like a fish on a hook. No, you're right. But let's talk more tomorrow night. Alright. Look how weird he looks, man. It's weird, like half his games looks really slick and polished and the other half looks really janky like an old Nintendo 64 game or something. But there we go. We'll say goodbye to Paul Bear and we'll go to bed. It's night 2, guys. Let's see if we can survive night 2. Alright, we're back in hell. Whoa. So we can actually look, there's a door here. Can we go through the door? Room is not needed right now. We can actually enter this door at some points. I guess we bring up our menu screen. Any messages? Nope. Stability is at 95 currently. So basically we want to try and get through the night before the stability drops. Paul Bear says, hey bud, watch out for flickering lights and handprints tonight. Alright, let's go then. So we need to go to our camera system first. And I actually really like this. It looks kind of like it's made out of clay. Kind of like the little animatronics at the start. They've done a good job with some of these renders and stuff in this game. And now I can't stop looking at his little face. Let's have a look. Can we see flickering lights or handprints? We've got, I think this is Bonnie, stood in here. And none of the lights are flickering. We don't have handprints, so I'm going to move on. See, this kind of looks like a flickering light, but I'm not sure that it is. I think the light just kind of naturally looks a bit like that. Nothing here. We're good. Who's that? Is that Chica? I think it is. See, they still move around, so I would say they're all possessed, right? I don't see any flickering yet, though. I need evidence here, right, guys? At the moment, there's no evidence of anything. I can't see a handprint. Like, will the handprint be on the camera? I assume it will, right? Ah, we've got flickering. I think Bonnie might be one of the possessed animatronics. So I'm going to close this. I don't know if I'm making the right call here, guys, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Bonnie, come to me. Wait, did that do anything? Oh no! Okay, no, I died. Oh, it was the puppet. I didn't even know the puppet was about. The marionette was haunted. Let's see, we gotta figure out what we're doing here. Because night 1 was, I think we kind of got lucky with it. It says on here, lights flickering could be caused by faulty wiring though. So that suggests that, you know, they can be always flickering, but it doesn't necessarily mean, you know, that an animatronic is haunted just because the lights are flickering, which is kind of a bad gameplay design choice if you ask me, because then it just kind of makes it really hard to know. Look closely for sudden movements or weird movements. So we need to watch out. Maybe their endos twitch or something. Okay, so there's some tips there. And I want to know what this conveyor system does. I think that is maybe what we use to bring them back if they're kind of low on stability. And then we maybe fix them. Is that what this room is for? I'm going to assume it might be. So we've got a haunted animatronic. Let's try and figure out where it is. Oh, we've got... Wait, what's that? A handprint? Could it be Freddy Fazbear then? It's either Freddy or the puppet, I think, because we just got... Or maybe it's Bonnie, actually. Bonnie's over there as well. I'm going to try Bonnie. It's not Bonnie. So let's try calling Bonnie back then, because we got him wrong. I'll try Freddy. It's not Freddy. Okay, it must be the puppet. It must be the puppet. It's not the puppet. What? Who is it then? We got a handprint in that room. Is it Chica? Yeah, it was Chica. Oh, great. Okay, so we've actually got 3 wrong in a row. That's not good. Let's see if we can actually repair one of them in the room now, though. We can. Throw out a broken animatronic chip into the Freddy Fazbear to your right and then replace it with a new chip in the box to the left. So there we go. That's that done. Okay, we need to call back Freddy now. I'm just gonna have to take a risk and hope that he's not haunted, because he's low on stability as well. If he's haunted and he's coming back, he's probably gonna kill us, right? We've got Chica there. She's just moved. We're looking for signs to see who is haunted and who is not. We've got Foxy and Chica in this room. Okay, I think Freddy's okay. Yeah, Freddy's not haunted. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna call the puppet back. I've gotta call the puppet back. I've gotta hope that it's not the puppet that's haunted. Probably is, but otherwise his stability drops, or her stability drops, I should say. Man, I'm just gonna guess it's maybe Foxy? Let's have a look. Yay, we got it. Okay, it was actually Foxy, no way. So we can change, look at that, the marionette, that's horrible. It's much taller than I thought. So we got Foxy, that was a sheer guess. Again, this game seems like guesswork a lot of the time, but maybe I'll get better at it and deciphering what I'm meant to be looking for. The stability is actually pretty good for most of these. The ghost has entered a new animatronic. Okay, good. Well, don't know if it's good. So let's see if we can hear the puppet. Foxy is in there. Oh, did the lights start to flicker more when the puppet went in there? I think they might have. I'm gonna try saying it's the puppet straight off the bat. Nope. So we'll call that back. Man, let's have a look. Who could it be then? We got Foxy in there. Freddy is in there. And Bonnie is now in there as well. It doesn't seem like Bonnie's caused the lights to flash anymore, and Freddy hasn't caused the lights to flash. Oh wait, maybe he is causing them to flash, I don't know. Could it be Chica? I don't know. Guys, I don't know, I'm gonna have to guess. Maybe I'll guess it's Chica. Or maybe we should guess it's Bonnie first, because Bonnie's got a lot more health, right? So we can afford to lose that. Freddy, we can afford to knock him down. Okay, it's gotta be Chica, right? Yes, we got it. I was gonna say Chica to begin with, but because the other two I knew I could knock their stability down without them jump scaring me, I just wanted to try them first. Because if Chica was wrong, you know, that would have been very bad for us. We would have probably got a game over. So that's actually all right. 5:22, night 2, not too bad. I'm getting to grips with the game. I think I understand how it's meant to be played now. Oh, what? We got a tape. Episode 1, after finishing your shift, you stumble across an old VHS tape. The curiosity is eating at you, but you don't know if you should watch it or not. So we can either watch it or leave it. So I'll say watch. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Oh, it's like a stop motion. That's actually kind of, that's pretty neat. And he's carrying an arm, like an animatronic arm. Ooh. We've got a door. What is that, like parts and service maybe? Oh no, the mangle. Beware the mangle. Are they building the mangle? I love how they've actually animated this. Stop motion. I don't know if they've actually done it stop motion or if it's like CGI'd. Probably CGI'd, but it looks stop motion. That's really cool. Oh, and the mangle like consumes them. They're like offering bits up to mangle to make them up. I wonder if mangle's in this game. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I guess we continue. Like we go to night 3 and we continue. Wednesday night for Mangle. Oh great, are we gonna have to face the Mangle now on a Wednesday? It's not a good Wednesday thing to be doing, you know, to be facing the Mangle. We wanna take it easy, it's midweek. Okay, so we're back in this weird place again. We've got Little puppet coming out of box there. Oh, can we play this? Carrot craze. No, that'd be cool if we could actually like play that. I guess we just talk to this guy again. How you doing, buddy? How's it going? It's going well. Went well. I found something that you might want to know about. Oh, what's on your mind? I think the ghost left us a message in the form of an old school VHS tape. A VHS tape? Yeah, I stumbled across it after my shift. I think it was trying to give us a message. A message about what? I'm not too sure. It was just an old school cartoon episode, but something about it was very off. Well, how did the tape end? With Freddy carrying a piece of an animatronic to the door that said, the mangle. A mangle of parts? Why would the ghost need animatronic parts? Or maybe the ghost is building a new body. She's building the mangle. The mangle, huh? I don't like the sound of that. Let's see if the next tape will help us. I'll talk to you after. Good luck, buddy. All right, thanks, man. Oh, I have to say goodbye to you first, do I? Okay, see you later. We're on to night 3. This is probably where it's gonna get pretty hard, I reckon, because already I'm finding it tricky, this game. So already we've got Chica, Foxy, Bonnie, and Freddy. They're in the same room, wow. And so is the puppet. The game calls it the marionette, but I always will call it the puppet. So now we've got a ghost haunting one of the animatronics. Let's work out who it is. Their stability's at 90. It doesn't really give us enough information to work off. We're meant to have handprints and flickering lights, which we do have. But you know, you can see, guys, the lights are flickering in this room, so it's sometimes very hard to understand if the lights are flickering just because the wiring, or because, you know, like there's an animatronic that's actually causing them to flicker. Like we've got Bonnie here. Maybe we should just watch each animatronic for a little bit. We've got Foxy in here as well now. So far, nothing's really happening. So I think Bonnie is safe, maybe. Foxy, again, the lights are flickering, but I don't think any more than normal. So Foxy's probably okay. The puppet's, oh, Foxy was in there. Yeah, the puppet's in here. Freddy's in here. And so is Chica. I'm not seeing any signs though that it's either of these two. I'm just gonna guess that it's maybe the puppet because it's moving about so much. Again, could be wrong. I am wrong, so let's call it back. Could it be Bonnie? Bonnie was the other one I was initially suspicious of. It's not Bonnie. What about Foxy? Is it Foxy? Nope. I've got it wrong, guys. It's so hard, this game. It really doesn't tell you, like, very clearly which one is meant to be haunted. It wasn't even Chica. I don't get it. I think I've checked them all. Paul Bear says, hey buddy, keep an eye on the security cameras tonight. I noticed some strange movement within them. Okay. I don't think we're gonna survive tonight, but you know, we can keep going. Let's bring back Bonnie, I guess. I don't think we're gonna have time to do this. It must be Freddy, right? Yeah, it's Freddy. We've got to do 5 tonight. There's no way I'm actually gonna be able to get through this night currently, guys. I think we're gonna die, but we'll give it a good go. We'll give it a good go anyway. I'm gonna just see if it's the puppet again. No. Great, that was a waste. Okay. There you go, Bonnie. Good as new. Oh, okay. It was Foxy that time. That's actually tricky though, guys. Like, it's hard to tell. As I keep saying, guys, it's hard to tell which one you're meant to be picking out because the lights are constantly flickering, so you can't really tell from the lights whether or not they're haunted or not. I also want to take in, you know, a bit of this room, guys. I haven't really spoken much about it. But this room looks really cool the way they've rendered it, you know, all the different like bits of detail everywhere, like drawings and clocks and toys and stuff. I really like that. Right, we've got our first ghost. Oh, look! It's glitching out. Does that mean it's Balloon Boy? I haven't had this yet. Yes. So Balloon Boy's really easy. You can just easily tell if it's Balloon Boy or not. Okay, so that's one down. Just go back to the screen and see if we can work out who's haunting. Oh wow, the light's really flickering in here. Who's in here? The light's really flickering. It must be the puppet. The puppet's just come in here. Okay, right. So the light's flickering in there. Oh no, Balloon Boy. It's Balloon Boy again. That's easy then. I almost was sure that it was the puppet then because the light was flickering so much, but it's not. So we should always check this tablet, I think. Just to make sure, you know, if it's glitching, it's like a free win, so to speak, because it's really easy to tell if it's Balloon Boy or not. Ghost has entered a new animatronic. We've got Freddy in here. Right, let's just check. Is it? Oh, it's Balloon Boy again. We're getting the good RNG right now. Sweet. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain, guys. You know what? If we can just cheese it by getting Balloon Boy, I'm more than happy. Ghost has entered a new animatronic. Okay, let's just quickly see if it's Balloon Boy again. Oh no, we couldn't get lucky for a fourth time. That would have been too good. Okay, so now we're gonna have to actually try and figure out who it is. Huh. Oh. I think the screen's flashing a lot more since the puppet came in here. Yeah, definitely is. It's got to be the puppet, I think. So I'm going to go with the puppet. Here we go. Yes, we did it! Guys, we need one more and we can do night 3. That'd be sick. Okay. Let's have a look. I hope we get Balloon Boy. Imagine we get Balloon Boy again. That would be so like satisfying. Balloon Boy is like, is the free win. Okay, we got another animatronic, so let's check. It's not Balloon Boy, okay. Never mind. We don't want to blow this though, this is like going very well. I don't know if it can be the same one twice. It can obviously actually, because we had Balloon Boy twice earlier. So this room, we've got a bit of a flicker. We got Freddy. Man. Chica's there. I don't know. I might just need to do some guesswork here, guys. Alright, I'm gonna try and do some guesswork. Yes, guys, we did it night 3. I just ended up guessing at the end because it got so difficult to try and tell, so I was just going through them, guessing and then repairing them as I could, which is not the best way to play the game, but the game isn't really balanced at the moment, so I had to do it that way. So we finally got through night 3, which has taken me about an hour, and we've got another tape, tape 2. After finishing your shift, you stumble across an old VHS tape. Your curiosity is eating at you, but you don't know if you should watch it or not. We'll watch it. Why wouldn't we watch it, right? What is this? It's like a TV show. Ah, little Freddy. He doesn't actually look too happy. There's the mangle. I think they're showing how they're building him from all the different parts, right? There's Bonnie. Bonnie in a pair of shades. Is he meant to be like a professor or something? No. Just chilling out. I thought Bonnie was like a mad doctor then. So they're both looking at like the mangle and sort of building him together, right? What the heck is this? It's like a puppet show. So it's showing the spirit moving between each animatronic, I think. That's what that symbolizes. Now we have Bonnie taking a leg for Mangle. So yeah, they each have their task, which is to take a body part to the Mangle and donate it. So now Bonnie and Freddy have both become part of a Mangle. I think that's what that represents. It's showing like the backstory. or they've both helped to create it, I guess. Okay guys, so we're coming to the end of the video now. Before I go, I just wanted to show you the jump scares that you can get throughout the game. I probably haven't shown you too much of the jump scares during this video, because the fact was that it took me hours and hours and hours to get through to night 4, which is where we're stopping for this video, mainly because the game is pretty broken at this stage. A lot of the sort of telltale signs that you're looking for, the handprints and the flashing lights and stuff, aren't clear as to which animatronic they pertain to, and it's not very clear what you're meant to be doing a lot of the time. You know, you'll see flashing lights on every camera, but there's only meant to be flashing lights on cameras where an animatronic is haunted. You'll see handprints on a camera, but there's like 4 animatronics in a room, so you don't know who's left them. It's just very confusing and messy right now, and sometimes there aren't even any kind of prompts at all. There's like no kind of clues given as to which one's haunted, or at least as far as I could see. And because you've got a time limit on, it just becomes really, really frustrating. So currently, I'm probably not going to continue with this game until it's patched quite heavily and rebalanced, as I'm just not finding it too much fun. I do think that there's a lot of potential here. I think the game is really well presented. The idea is cool, you know, it's very different from your standard Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. The animation, you know, the production values, all of that stuff is really great. It's just the gameplay isn't balanced at all right now, and it isn't clear as to what you're meant to be doing. So it leads to frustration and long play times where you're not really getting anything done. So currently, I'm not going to play any more of this game, but I will if it's patched and becomes a better end product. With that said, thanks for watching my playthrough of Jailhouse today, and also with that in mind, I want to show you the other jump scares that I encountered throughout the game in case you didn't see them in the main video. So now here to throughout the video is a compilation of the different jump scares that you can get throughout the game. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to check out the game, it's linked in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe of course for more videos just like this one, and I will see you all on the next one.